We just finished making this Paracord Stylus, and now we're going to use it to make a quick deploy bracelet. And we're using Paracord with a reflective tracer in it. For the closure, we're going to use our prototype titanium Paralink. So what we're going to do is thread it through both eyes, just like that. And then we're going to take the free end, put it underneath the clip, take our loop, put it up top. And this loop is what's going to go around your wrist, so you want it to be long enough so that you can close it around your diameter wrist. See what we got here. Now you also have to take into consideration the paracord that's going to be wrapped around there, so it makes it a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make this a little bigger. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 strands going through the clip. Now we're going to make our final loop, and we're going to match that to the same length as our other. So now we have 4. We're going to turn it over to the back, separate these two rabbit ears here, and we're just going to zigzag a figure 8 in between them. Pretty simple. Here's my first figure 8, if you can see it. Pull it snug. Now I'm going to do another figure 8. And with every figure 8, I pull down just a little bit to snug up the cord. See how that's taking shape? Once I get a few wraps in, I'm going to take the stylus out. And I have some play that I need to pull out of there. And I do that by simply pulling on one of the strands. There we go. And I think this loop is a little long, so I'm just going to pull on the inner strands too to shorten that. And we're going to continue on with our figure 8 and keep doing that until we get down to the bottom. Alright, we're getting towards the bottom, and if you remember at the beginning of this bracelet we had to pull out the slack up top, and that made one of the loops a little longer than the other, and that's exactly what we want, because as we get to the top, to keep this end from unraveling right here, we're going to take one loop, the big one, and thread it to the small loop, just like that. And that keeps this free end in place. Now if you want to try to get more paracord onto your bracelet, take your stylus and thread it through the 2 loops, and you're going to pull. See how I'm starting to create more room on the bracelet? Pull all the way down. There we go. Now you have a little more room. To finish off the bracelet, you would cut it off right there and burn the end and put it together. There it is. Holds about 10 feet of paracord. And of course, if you wanted to make something larger, like a dog collar, it would hold more. And you could even make a belt by doing 3 strands, and I'll show you that in another video. Till next time, thanks for watching.